What's up, y'all? I've got some good news for you today. We got Lindsay in the house. She just landed an 80K fully remote role in just 15 days. She's here to share her experience in the SWORD program and how we did it. So, Lindsay, welcome.
Thank you very much, Jack.
Yeah. So, Lindsay, I want to get started with you on what life was like before SWORD. What were you doing? What was your job hunt like? Tell us about that.
Sure, yeah. Well, I was trying for 9 months. I was in real estate. I do real estate leasing and just been in the business for 15 years and felt like I needed a change. Um, and also a stay-at-home mom with my now 17-month-old. So kind of like balancing all of that while applying to jobs. And it was definitely challenging. I would land the interview, I would get through the final round and then be rejected and didn't know why that was happening. So 9 months later, I was like, okay, I gotta hire somebody. I gotta hire a
Wow.
coach, somebody to tell me from the outside, what's going on here. So
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
yeah,
9 months is a
we're
long time. How many applications total ballpark do you think you put in over a period of 9 months?
I think it was at least 15.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. And you stuck through. Well done. So tell us now that you've worked with us and you have this amazing job that you're about to start. What's life like after? Sort.
Yeah, I'm super excited to get started. I have full-time childcare now, and I'm gonna get started on Monday and really, really excited to start this new chapter, phasing out real estate. And it's just the refresh I've been waiting on for way too long. I put it off for way too long. But yeah, I'm really excited to get started. And I have this newfound confidence also because of you, Jack. So
Amazing. It was
thank you.
always in there. We just had to dig it out. Uh, I'm
Exactly.
I'm curious to hear because there's like a lot of coaching programs out there. There's a lot of boot camps and stuff for getting into tech sales. What ultimately led you to picking Sword and kind of trusting us with your career transition?
Yeah, of course, I was following a lot of different LinkedIn influencers on obviously on LinkedIn and just getting free advice from people that were already in the role or managing in the role. And I found you. I saw a lot of your posts, and um, I thought you were the best fit because you were obviously in the role. You're a BDR manager, SDR manager, and then also your faith background. Faith is really important to me. God is number one. And I wanted somebody that aligned with that to be able to coach me to the right path.
Awesome. I love that. I love that alignment too. If God wasn't in this, then who knows how long it would have taken. So thank you,
Actually,
Lord, for helping us here. I talk to a lot of people who are on the fence about joining Sword. They know they want to get into tech sales. They've been trying it on their own a while, or maybe they've never tried it all. What would you say to those people who are on the fence? They think that this is what they need, but they're just not sure that they want to make that investment, that sacrifice.
yeah, of course, I would tell them to ask yourself questions. Say, how bad do you really want this job? How bad do you want to succeed in the job? And if you want it bad enough, you should hire Jack. Because if you look at all of the, celebrities, Olympians, pro athletes, they all have one thing in common. They have a coach. And I think the coach takes you to a whole nother level. So Sword will take you to a whole nother level. And I think that's why people should sign up.
Amazing. Thank you. Favorite part of my coaching style.
Yeah, your quick response. Anytime I needed advice just to run things by you, you were like right on top of it. So I really appreciate that. And yeah, your overall advice. You've been in it for so long, and it just really helped to get that perspective from you.
Awesome. What would you say aside from 80K fully remote role, awesome company, aside from that tangible achievement, what was like the biggest achievement that you think we went and got together?
Yeah, for me, it was my confidence. This is a brand new system, same kind of idea with sales, but a brand new system. And I needed you. It was right before one of my HubSpot interviews where I just was not feeling it. I had all of my answers planned out and everything, and you just kind of shook me and were like, okay, you've got this. Like you've built a business from the ground up. You can do this job, Lindsay. So that's what it was for me. It's you really pulled my confidence out and showed me that I could do it. So that
That is
was
a big
amazing.
win. That's a big win. And I've had
Huge.
people do that in my life. I think we just need people who don't deal with all the internal stuff that we deal with to look at us and go, "Are you kidding me? You're scared of this? Come on." So I'm proud of you for just picking up and getting after it.
Thank
Last question I have for you. There's still a lot of people out there on their job search trying to make this transition like you just did. What's something you learned from going through the SWORD program that you think would actually help other people on their job search?
Yeah, 100%. I would say do the job to get to the job, like you say. Also persevere, keep going. A rejection is just a redirection and in our opinion, right? And God's redirection. So I'd say look at it that way. The past is the past, put it behind you and just keep moving forward, keep perfecting, keep improving yourself while you're going. And then also get used to being on camera because I think that's the future of selling now. Just keep practicing. Once the first time you record a video for a hiring manager, you're gonna be like, oh my God, that was terrible. But trust me, do it like 10 times and then you'll get comfortable and you'll be like, okay, I could do this. So
You're so right.
just
Yeah,
keep going.
no camera shyness here. I love what you just said though, that yes, every redirection is just a new opportunity to move forward. But the key there is that you're growing every time. And I think that's what you did a great job of, Lindsay. Every step of the way, you're asking great questions. And I could see every time I talked to you, there was growth, whether it was confidence, whether it was like the tactical skills, how to present yourself. And so I think a lot of people get stuck in that mindset of like, oh, it's okay. One day it'll work out. No, no, no. It takes action and it takes intention behind like, okay, I failed. What did I learn? What can I do different? And you did a great job of that.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. So, Lindsay, 15 days. My goodness, that might be a program record. You came in, you crushed it, 80K, fully remote role. I am so proud of you, so grateful to God. And I'm just so excited to see what you're going to do in this next chapter of your life. So, congrats.
Thank you so much, Jack.